How does discovery work in traffic court? Imagine you're facing a traffic ticket and want to know what evidence the officer has against you. Discovery is the process that makes that possible. It's like opening a window into the case so you can see what the other side has. In traffic court, discovery helps both the defendant and the prosecution prepare for the trial. The defendant, usually the person who got the ticket, can ask the court or the officer for all the evidence they have collected. This can include the officer's notes taken during the traffic stop, reports, or any recordings made at the time. It also covers things like radar or laser speed readings, pacing records, or visual estimates used to determine how fast you were going. Photographs, diagrams, or other documents related to the case are also part of the evidence you can request. To do this, the defendant submits a formal request called a discovery request to the court or the officer involved. Once the request is made, the officer is required to provide all relevant evidence. If they don't respond or refuse to share the evidence, the defendant can ask the court to order the officer to hand it over or even ask for the case to be dismissed. Discovery helps you understand how the officer decided you broke the law. For example, if they used radar to measure your speed, you can challenge whether the radar was calibrated correctly. If some evidence is missing or incomplete, that can be used to argue for dismissal or a better settlement. The process in traffic court is usually less formal and quicker than in criminal or civil courts. Still, the principle remains that both sides must share the evidence they plan to use. If the prosecutor or officer resists, you can file a motion to compel them to provide the evidence. Overall, discovery in traffic court is a key step that allows you to review the evidence against you, prepare your defense, and possibly negotiate before the trial begins. It promotes fairness by making sure both sides share all relevant information about the traffic violation.